today is taking a look at the Dexter 10,000 pound electric brake axle and the Trailer Parts Unlimited 10,000 pound electric brake axle. We're going to take off the hub and drums and the brakes off the Dexter axle and put it onto the 10,000 pound Trailer Parts Unlimited axle to show you that all the parts are interchangeable with each other. So stay tuned. So the Trailer Parts Unlimited one does not have any oil in it, and the Dexter does. So Trailer Parts Unlimited axle has the cotter pin and castle nut. Dexter doesn't use the cotter pin. So ours uses the big castle nut like the quality axles the Rockwell American axles use, which I like more. There you go. I just don't like these things. We got another washer. So far you got two on the Dexter and this little guy. And on this one, we just have my hands are all greasy, oily. We just have the castle nut, spindle washer, and cotter pin. So a lot easier for sure to take off. Oh yeah, that's money. We got it off.
Nice and clean. The other one's so rusty.
So let's just take a look at the difference so far. So when we get the Dexter axles in, this is what they look like. Pretty rusty versus the Trailer Parts Unlimited axles, guys. Look at that. That looks like it's brand spanking new. Can't beat that versus this Dexter axle. So spindle looks exactly the same. All right, so we're gonna take off the brakes now, and then we'll be ready. And then we'll be ready to swap everything over.
I need a wrench for this.
A wrench?
What's
Well, you see, so on Dexter, the swedge is not as defined as Trailer Parts Unlimited one. So on this one, you can use the long socket, but on this one, it's not gonna work out too well.
You want to come on the whole thing with it?
Dexter. So we got the Dexter parts all right here, and we have the Trailer Parts Unlimited parts all right here. So look, this is the Dexter quality. Trailer Parts Unlimited quality, brand new axle. Also take note at the welds, Chewy. You see all these welds?
You see it.
We have a lot of extra welds here on ours. A lot stronger versus Dexter. Let's see, where are they even welded?
It's in the back side.
They're just welded on the back.
This one got in the back and front. You're just gonna strip it half. You see the gap?
Oh yeah, they just kind of got it half welded, huh?
But you see the gap in this flange, top and bottom. This one is completely sealed.
Yeah, it's really hard to see with this.
If you go on this side.
Oh yeah, so you see that big gap on the Dexter brake flange there? Now it's not all the way welded all the way around, but just kind of half welded with that big gap. Versus the Trailer Parts Unlimited axle, 100% welded. Super strong, much better. Welded actually on both sides versus the Dexter that's not. And then spring pads fully welded all the way around versus the Dexter that's just welded on the bottom here. Now we're going to continue. Oh, and we also have the adjustable spring pads on Trailer Parts Unlimited axles, and Dexter does not. So let's continue. Now we're going to swap all the parts over. We're going to put the Trailer Parts Unlimited parts onto the Dexter and the Dexter parts onto the Trailer Parts Unlimited. So let's go. Need assistance? Gotcha.
I think so. Let's do this one out. I think so. I think this one is going to be more easy for the other one.
Because it's like brand new, not rusted and
nothing,
all junked up.
Where's the wires?
It's the Trailer Parts Unlimited quality you deserve, that every customer deserves, for the right price. It's probably because Dexter just sprays all their axles with all the components already on there, instead of painting it and then putting on all the parts. So we have the brakes now swapped out with each other. The Dexter on the Trailer Parts Unlimited, and then Trailer Parts Unlimited on the Dexter.
This depends what's castle nut.
So you have two different options to put castle nut in. That's good. Makes it easy. So everything the same. The 387A bearing, 10-51 seal, same. Trailer Parts Unlimited hub and drum going on the Dexter axle now. Just slides right on like a glove, huh? Plain and simple.
Yep.
Now we got the Dexter, the 9-123. This is the Dexter one, guys. Brand new axle from Dexter, as you can see. that's what it looks like. All right, it's heavy, like a glove.
Simple.
So now you can see that we have interchangeable parts. So we'll just put on the 25580 bearing over there, and over here in our oil cap. Your what?
Oh.
Well, that's not gonna work. The only difference is gonna be
Yeah.
the castle nut and the cotter pin on here. So that's the only difference in them. But putting on the Trailer Parts Unlimited bearing on here, maybe.
Need to go straight on. Stuck already, yeah.
I let Chewy do it. He's the professional here. I got it stuck.
You do that, man.
Perfect.
Oh, put already my flat washer on here. Sorry. I put my flat washer already. So ready to put this one on. This is pretty simple. Just the flat washer and the castle nut.
I know, I really prefer this. That's what I like so much about Rockwell axles, quality axles, is that they had this versus all of the junk Dexter has, all this extra nonsense. So that's the only thing we're reusing is this stuff off the Dexter axle, because we don't like that stuff, so we use the cotter pin and big castle nut on our axle. But everything else is fully interchangeable, as you can see. Simple, ready, easy, good to go.
Illustrated that good thing on. I don't like that because
Go like, no, go the other way. There you go.
Right there.
Done. Check these things off too. So this is the Dexter retaining ring going on to the Trailer Parts Unlimited axle with the Dexter nuts that came off of it, and we're almost done. It's perfect. I love it. What you
Nice.
think, Chewy?
Oh, it's nice.
This is going to be great.
Yep. Pretty good quality, man.
I think it's excellent quality, sir. And now you can see that we have the adjustable spring pads on Trailer Parts Unlimited axles. And what's that for?
That's for alignment of the axle. When your trailer pull it one side more to the other one, you go right here and just tie one side and just make alignment.
Makes
Put
it
pretty
easy
good
and
straight.
simple, huh?
Like, had a problem is bend or whatever, suspension, but sometimes it's just only we need alignment. That's pretty cool for alignment of the axle. I mean, the trailer is gonna pull straight.
Makes it real easy, huh?
Yeah, I like the idea. It's pretty cool.
Good.
Nice.
So now that you can see parts are 100% interchangeable, Trailer Parts Unlimited and Dexter, 100% interchangeable. Give us a call, 844-898-8687, or shop online at trailerpartsunlimited.com.
Here in the showroom for people come and look at it.